Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Psi Divine. Tonight we're going to do another collective reading. So, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe so you can get updates and you can be a part of the readings, at least the collective ones. All right. Hello, hello, everyone. Hopefully my audio is okay. Hello, I see you guys coming in. Welcome. Welcome, guides and guidesses. Okay, just double checking my audio. All right. And then my thing is shaking. Okay. Hi, guys. Hello, Jenny. The guy you cut off, he came back. All right. Well, of course he came back because you're the best he's ever experienced. And yeah, okay. Not all of us can identify a diamond the first time we see it. Okay. Did you pass the test? You okay? I know that people talk the twin flame. I don't know how everybody means it in particular, but all right. Wonder if the time happening here is your data. Let's not waste any time. So you guys, welcome. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as any free readings are for subscribers. And so I'm going to start with a collective reading. I'll try to move it along. And if you guys have any questions afterward, then we'll dive in after. 6, do you have any emotions to start the reading with? Okay. Anything else, 6?
But you can't do this to me.
Okay. Trying to make sure my chat is on. All right. I can't do this to you and run. Fair enough. Anything else?
Yeah, they had us the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
What comes through is scheming and gleaming. Somebody, okay, there's someone on a dream slide. I hear the statements, but it ain't no picnic. Okay. Let's identify who this message is for. Let's identify who the message is for. This is for the one who is stuck in a think trap. emotional, or making decisions, reasoning with oneself based on emotions, not so much logic. Someone jumping to conclusions. This is in love. This is in relations of some sort. Comes out again. Okay. Someone is in their head because they're wanting, waiting, choosing that cycle. And it's not even a cycle, it's in thought. It could be in action and not moving forward with one's life. This could be waiting for someone to return. The one who feels okay. In order, 7, 8, 9. Someone feeling the challenge of not getting what they want, wish unfulfilled, desire unfulfilled. For somebody, clarify. Okay, so the challenge is for the empath, the sensitive one who it's not sensitive in a good place. How about that? Someone's thought process at this time is unstoppable. This can be someone who may be dealing with someone who, okay, it could be someone who's not taking rejection well. Somebody who's not dealing with the world. It's the empath run amok. Somebody's creating a situation in their mind. What I get here is feels like somebody may not be the same person. This could be more than one person here. So I get that because these two are coming out to me. Feels like someone's challenge at this time is putting the plan into action. Another is somebody getting rest before they go to work. Is somebody staying up late knowing they got to get up in the morning? Could be happening. So somebody is absent of logic and wisdom, knowing better, but not putting that into process, and stuck in the head. A lot of thinking, a lot of activity going on in somebody's head. Overthinking, caring, wondering what's going to happen next, creating the situation in one's mind that's stopping them from healing. So the first tarot that comes out is King. So this could be an earth sign. Could be water sign. a change of events. So whoever's dealing with the think trap feels like there's an opportunity given by the universe to free oneself of a certain thought, but at this time somebody is still looking at the past. This could be relationships. Someone's hoping for someone's return. Somebody may be thinking that they are caring for themselves at this time, but still trying to make this offer, clarify this offer. Oh. Knowing better, thinking you're doing better, not doing better, still fucking with the group. Okay. OG Mask, this is not you. No. No. Okay. So somebody's in the test or observe and testing mode. Somebody might be in that mode. It's a little bit scientific, I suppose. Oh, but not if you don't use the knowledge for good. This is rude. This really just feels like a player sharpening their skills. Or learning. I get Earth, Wind, and Fire. What is that song? Betcha? Is that the name of the song? You can't hide love. You can't hide love. So someone is coming up with a plan or making a decision to send a gamey offer. Calling it a gamey offer. This could be by some type of digital easy advice, or I'm sorry, advice? No. Device. Maybe that's a part of the conversation, giving someone advice or asking for it. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is player data. Because I see two people who know better. I see, okay, I don't know about the party people, the group, the others. The word I hear is, instead of the others, they wanted me to replace it with the runoffs. The word that's coming through is the runoffs. The runoffs could be also jump-offs. So it's like two player type energies, but not using their sensual skills for nothing good. It's like two people overthinking simple things. It's like the player doesn't know how to change their ways to get the happiness they actually really fucking want. So it's like I got a player book. It's in my back pocket, and I never let it go. I shower with it. I take it to picnics. It's so weird. You can't hide the feelings inside. Earth, wind, and fire, yes. Could be earth, air, water signs, perhaps, all involved. What are you guys all doing? Okay, what's coming next here? Well, okay, judgment was here, and an opportunity, dare I say, to come clean presents itself if somebody wants it. I just heard the guide leading the blind. Well, guides, I would call this a test, but not if your genitals are involved. I don't know if we can. I'll think of something else, but I don't know. Anyways, what's coming? Well, balance if someone chooses. More game. More game, the test. I'm going to call it a test. I'm going to say it's a test. It's not, because you're choosing, somebody's choosing to still keep gaming. So it's like, if this isn't one of you guys, one of the angel guides is experiencing fixed data in someone you have interest in. Could be also in a relationship with. If you're in a relationship and you know you're doing side shit, I'm talking about you. If you're overthinking, this could be the player who has someone in particular that they like, but back burner is what I heard. Stupid shit. What is this? Oh man. So it's like two energies. Could be someone older, could be someone younger. There's a difference in ages in this relationship. Or no, it's not a relationship. They're players. In the sticky goo, whatever that is. I just see somebody dealing with some hellified fixed data. In self and in others, it's an opportunity to see that and correct it for yourself. I don't. Can this be corrected? Is this a lesson for both? No. No. Okay, this is class for one. Sorry about that. Some of you may want to, if you are a guide, that's a part of your path. You want to help everybody. It's like the fish you got to throw back into the water. That was simple. Yeah. You just take the hook out, throw it back into the water. I don't think you will, though. But I'm just saying, it wouldn't be the worst thing. One of y'all is very much in the head. Another is on a fixed cycle. Could be somebody who's all work and all player. but leaves the opposite in their head, stuck, fucked up. It can be an all or nothing energy, which is fucked up. Can be. It's the black and white energy, like all over you on Monday and don't know your ass on Friday. So that can be mental. Someone does that because they have fears. I don't need to explain that if this is not an angel guide's data. But that's who you're dealing with. Somebody who has fears and doesn't know how to express. This person may make you this. Oh, okay. For some of you, this is the super freak in your life. This is the one with whom you might experiment. This person may also look like or behave in a way that could be sometimes rough. It's the sea. Yeah, Lord, this is just. I don't know who sings that song. I can't sing. Something about. Is it LTD? That's the way it goes on Love's. The song is Love's Train. If in sorrow you've been soaking, you just have to keep on going. But going towards balance, because you're stuck here. Somebody is. Somebody's stuck here. And that's happening because of things that one might be creating in one's head. Because somebody needs healing from other relationships. But that's two players dealing with it. This is an opportunity for one of the players to break the cycle for themselves. I think this is a reading. It's just pointing some shit out. What's that? Just pointing out some shit for somebody. Oh. Okay. Okay, for the angel guide who is thinking about doing the right thing, realize you're dealing with yourself or perhaps the other person who may give of themselves until there's nothing left. That can be very damaging, right? This person is looking for happiness, completion, confunction. Thank you. This person is looking for completion, happiness, picket fence, and all that jazz. This person has lost major elements of their lives before. Yeah, they give. Oh boy. And this person has been taken from. Gosh, some of you angel guides, you have an opportunity to do what I heard is replenish, renew. My eyes go to growth on the card, on the yes or no card. So it can be an opportunity for internal growth. Maturity is the word. I don't know where this data came from. I'm just going to share it. That was sudden. Clarify that. I hope this is not happening. Some of y'all might be into some freaky, nasty in groups. This could be some. It doesn't necessarily have to be happening, but it could be somebody who keeps bringing that up. You may be some of you may be trying to talk a mate or partner, husband or wife, whatever. You may be trying to talk somebody into something experimental. They don't really want to do that shit. What is that? You may be, somebody may be, okay, I can't even get it out. Oh, nobody's doing this. Listen. Oof. Listen, Linda. Somebody's about to get it. Like, go off. Somebody's about to snap a doodle, turn this. It's okay. That was a sudden one. Somebody's building resentment in a current relationship because you keep asking for stuff your mate doesn't want to do. But if that's what you want, listen, I don't care what the cards say. If, boy, those are decisions in relationships. Somebody may be going along to get along, or letting conversations decay so they don't have to staving off. Somebody may be giving excuses. There's just something sexual. One of y'all, somebody's being asked to do that they don't really want to do. They may be just doing it to be pleasing to somebody, and that's not okay. That's too many. Ooh, but I'll read them anyway. Okay. Somebody's thirst or lust, focus. This could be somebody. What I just heard is somebody might be not focused on the relationship like they should be. You may be distracted with other forms of entertainment. I will not use the P word. Somebody feels neglected. This can be two people in the same house. This is a relationship that is starting to, the word is stale is what I heard. Oh boy. Somebody might be thinking too much about past relations. I just heard in the shower. What? Okay. This is. Does the mate know? Is the partner aware? Oh. Yes. Okay. Some of y'all need to have a grown up ass conversation. Good Lord. Some of y'all have some shit out of balance that you could put balance back in if you take the knives out of somebody's fucking spine. Telling y'all, fellas, better hope I don't become a billionaire. I really am gonna have a brick throwing service. Some of y'all haven't dated the bitch who owns bats. I can see. Some of you, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's get some angel advice for this craziness. Just want to run through again. Hello, Destiny. I'm doing a collective reading. Anyone else? This is a collective read. I will take questions afterwards. So let's go through this again real quick. One of y'all got somebody that's, you may be fucking over the one. I don't know how many of those you'll get in your lifetime. For one of y'all, there is the challenge of clarity, the challenge of illusions. Literally, my back just hurts right now. Like, it feels heavy. It's like, see that person slumped over. It's like slumped over there. Someone has to go with it, y'all. I'll tell you what. Somebody, y'all, one of y'all's fucking with is learning about themselves, or one of you is learning about yourselves. This is a moment where you can gather up some of that sacred healing data or break a cycle. Ugh. You know what just came to me? In-N-Out hamburgers. I smell onions. Hamburgers. Or it feels in and out. Okay. Someone could be making plans to help somebody exit with a little bit of better health. One of y'all is, no, everybody's connected, but at this time, one of you is experiencing your psychic abilities. If you're new to it and you're just starting to experience the synchronicities and the weirdness, welcome. Welcome. And I apologize if I made everybody hungry with the In-N-Out reference. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. Now I'm hungry. Okay, 6, can you clear that data from everyone, please?
I wrote a blog post a while ago about why I fucking hate video games. Because this is what it does. It appeals like the male fantasy.
That's a way to put it back on track. Anything else?
What's 9 plus 10?
21?
I think 6 is, or I don't know if 6 was calling anyone stupid. Okay. So one of you has an opportunity to be more caring. Some of you know how to be better, nicer. You are aware of your representative. You just don't stay that way. Player. 2 players or 2 player types. It's like 2 people who really are. It feels like the energy of 2 people or more, who have a lot in common but don't talk about it. It's like the 2 best friends who are roommates, and they both smoke weed, but they lie to each other about it. They're sitting in each room like sneaking it. So somebody has to be the mature one. Instead of just reaching a conclusion and taking your stick and going home. This can be I won't go any further than the word player. I don't want to offend. Look, so, okay, it's an opportunity to have better connections with others before it returns in a way that may not be just a thinking trap. Okay. So let's see what angel guidance is. As if you need it, but we'll try anyway. Okay, well, I don't see that happening. Let's try it anyway. I instantly, like... Hey, look. Okay. Some of you have to let go of your ego. And I don't see that happening. So, all right, we can just end this fucking reading. Good night, Joe. Some of you enjoy the slip and slide of fuckery. There's that. Some of you don't feel alive unless you're competing. Oh, God. Some of you are distracted. Some of you are distracted, or you are a walking distraction. Oh, yeah. You are a walking distraction. Guides. So the lusty stuff and the desire stuff, it makes the failure. Can bring money loss. That's a part. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want that energy to come back. I won't clarify how the money loss stuff happens, but it's there. This will become actions. This turns later on into actions against yourself. It's walking away, leaving things incomplete. There'll be anger. There may be put downs towards others. It is what I just heard. Breeding a city of hate. Okay, it could be breeding, could also be greed in a city of hate. So some of you guys, gratitude. Gotta let go of the ego, have some gratitude, or that's here. Yeah. And as I say, have gratitude, I sense a masculine energy with a smirk on his face, having gratitude while smacking it from the back to rap music. I don't know whose data this is. You're bad. Should be seeking clarity. Let go of some ego stuff. It's like someone's feelings are a joke. Like not taking things seriously. Okay. What I sense, okay. The words that come through is soul vacuum. We need to break and go to In-N-Out Burger, y'all. Who's driving? Am I? Soul vacuum. My stomach is making noise on that one. Stomach is gurgling on that one. Leave stress. You deal with stress. You are stressful. You cause blockages like ninja. Like if you don't fuck with motherfuckers, you don't like. Wow, you have a lot going on. Whoever this is. Lord So there's a cycle of clarity that you need to learn to work with at this time. Oh boy. Whoever this is has influence over others. Others may not feel it. Okay. It's influence to you. It's heartless to others. Rando data. Somebody's going to be experiencing some limited protection, right? Coming up real here soon. Because you're not being clear with others. Clarify. Some of you. Oh, okay, maybe this is still the same. I don't know. Look. One of y'all has somebody in your space that you fucking know is jealous or vengeful. Maybe they haven't done it to you yet. Interacting with this person, it gives you limited protection. Coming very soon to a lifestyle near one of y'all. Watch your fucking friends. Somebody is hanging out with the wrong motherfuckers. This feels like young data. One of y'all got some fucked up friends. You fucking know it. Stay out of the car. That's what I just heard. Somebody has some plans to do something. Somebody's making an emotional choices as a single masculine energy. Someone, oh, okay, keep going, Claire. Yeah. Okay. Somebody is making a decision to do something to someone. Not good. Do something. Not good. Now I hear, who is that? REM? That's me in the corner losing my religion. I see someone in a car or going somewhere but not controlling the car, along for the ride with someone that you know does not have good plans. Someone is making a decision based on their emotions, greed, ego, pride. Hey, Sade, I still really love you. Love is stronger than pride. Love is stronger than pride. Oh, okay. Is this physical or injury? Watch your fucking friends. Sorry I got so quiet for a second. It's almost like going along with someone who's damn near making some shit up. Could be on a rumor. Something isn't true. Someone goes overboard. This isn't good. Someone's ego. One's ego is expensive for two or more consequences for all involved. Following the haters. Somebody has an opportunity to choose peace over pieces. I don't know what the fuck that has to do with it. The words tip and drill come through. This can be guns, that comes through. Somebody needs to bring dumb shit to an end and put their focus onto better things. Hope you don't realize too late that you're not attracted to a certain situation, because this is somebody like going along with karma. It's like somebody gets their ass kicked, they come pick you up in a car, and you get into the car, and they're like, we're going to go over and shoot this person because I got my ass kicked. And then you're like, wait a minute, no, I thought we were going to the store. And 20 minutes later, you're in a high-speed chase down the freeway and in handcuffs, and all you did was get in the car thinking y'all was going to the store. This is ridiculous data. And don't wait until it's too late. No one's going to care about the blame when it's over. No one's going to care who did it. You were there. And thus, be mindful. You may be manifesting lack. This could be thirsty, boredom, harmful alliances, harmful friends. It's knowing you could be doing better things with yourself. I don't know, sweeping, cleaning something, just, Lord. It's recognizing one's weakness or, oh Lord, listen. I'm not even putting a date on that. If this is somebody's data, this should be how it just is in life. But this is somebody young making a very horrific choice because you just want to be a part of some shit. And not even understanding that others can seem friendly while at the same time setting you up for bullshit or putting you in the middle of dumb shit. And my unlawful cards. This is some criminal activity. It's here more than once. Losing your religion. This is somebody whose family maybe doesn't know all of what they do, all of the destructive natures of self. And then there's the test. And it's not listening to your higher self. It's having the connection to the higher self, but not making use of it when it counts. Somebody holds back some artistic nature of themselves, and because they do that, they get into choices and troubles because they're bored. No reason at all. Can be what you've learned from the others. Can be how you think of yourself. Can be this can be someone who comes from an environment where they were not valued, or maybe they just grew up in chaos and they're just perhaps at a point where they are seeing the differences, but maybe not acting on them. Wouldn't wait until it's too late. Skipping over great gifts. Whew. Moving out of this data. It's done. Good luck with that. Done with that. 6, do you have any advice for anyone experiencing this data?
No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game.
Anything else? Anything else?
That's a lot of damage.
Guys, there is no list. I take your names as I see you. It's better for me that way. All right. So we will take it calm for a second. So what I will do, guys, is yes or no questions. If they extend into something else, then that's a possibility. Joanna. Okay. No, that's not really a yes or a no question, but do you really want to? Okay. Do you really want that data? It's interesting. You may have family potential, or there was a family situation, lovey-dovey. Perhaps that was something you guys discussed, but here's your ending. Somebody's loud. Could be you. I'm not saying you are. Your person may think that you might be a little bit or were selfish about yourself. Perhaps your person might feel like they gave a lot to the situation. You were happiest when they were giving excessively. Somebody was excessive. Somebody cheat? It might be a yes. Moose is over here farting. Yeah, group stuff comes out more than once. I see somebody who didn't listen very well, or there's like resentment. I see some sex stuff here. Somebody wanted perhaps more than they deserved. You cheated and left. Alrighty then. Okay. Well, there's the desire. Okay. Well, you get a test here more than once. So I guess perhaps in you leaving, there's the test, but okay, clarify. It comes out twice. I get touchy. Know too much. Touchy. Think you're too much. Can be somebody who just was emotional. Your person that you're thinking of. Somebody's a loner. I don't know who. Your person may be, I don't want to say that, that's not nice. Well, your person understands what it is and what it ain't. They've formulated an idea of it being over. Someone's grateful for their freedom. Could be leaving room for other stuff, like happiness. I don't know. I don't want to, I see somebody who, tunnel vision is what comes through, like tunnel vision, like unable to talk to someone that just can be gathered up energies. He's a loner? Okay. Well, I don't know if this will bother your sleep at night. But what you did made him a little bit more insecure. So maybe that's what you wanted. I don't know. Made this person a bit less mature for the next relation. Yeah, he'll go into the next relationship with some anxieties. I don't know why I get the sensation or sense of your person wanting someone motherly or controlling or something. A little more in charge. The creator. Yeah, there's much to be learned in you guys' interactions. Growth and trust. And maybe one of y'all grew, but somebody got their trust broken, or they're still trying to figure. I just heard somebody's trying to figure out where you went. Now I get something about going. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Like pushing someone out. Okay. Maybe you guys are just supposed to be like lessons to each other. Because for you, it's like you get your energy, like, you guys process energy different. What are you going to do about that? You guys process desire different. One of you is the leader, one of you might be a little more of a follower, but the follower isn't even like walking correctly. And there's all this tangle, and it feels like I don't know how to phrase that. Forgive me. It feels like two people learning how to be submissive and dominant. It's like one of y'all had an aggressive, maybe aggressive parents that made one very, not shy, but the lone wolf stuff. Sensitive, overly cautious, weird, whatever. But then perhaps you find like while one might be the lone wolf and withdrawn, the other is not a lone wolf. The other isn't, not rabid, but if there was a pack, you'd be the leader. You would, one of y'all is, I'm trying to think of like, there's like prey and then there's the predator. One of you has more predator than prey. And that could be because somebody's a natural born leader type. It could be because you're connected to your higher source data. It could be because you might just be a bitch. And you might just date people who like bitches. If that's the case, hello. Welcome. All praises due. Welcome. But that's not it. That's totally not the, no, that's not it. That was my little joke. Ha ha. I made it funny. That's all. It was just a funny joke. Okay. It's educational for whoever. Okay. I don't like this word. It's diabolical. What the fuck? Okay. It's educational. It's diabolical. I don't know how. I'm not saying you're a bad person at all. You may be a walking experience of a human being. Like, like we say, like, some people, you might tell your friend, oh, you a trip. You're a journey. Whoever this is, you're a journey. Yeah. Okay. You're a journey. Put these away. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. That was a little bit. And every time we do this, I throw all my cards out of whack. Okay. All right. Still looking at your stuff here. It's almost like you are a catalyst to learning balance. What I just also heard is you are a ball locator, as in balls, as in testicles, or the masculine elements of others. Perhaps you help them find it or realize they don't have it. I don't know. Coming out of that data, 6, do you have anything for Joanna?
Just like the simulation.
Fair enough. You're doing the job. Stop questioning it. On to the next. And that part was for you also, Joanna. On to the next. I feel like 6 has another message. Are you clearing the data? 6, what else is there?
Enemy spotted.
Ooh. Anything else?
Are you challenging me?
Oh, shit. All right, y'all. Here, mama don't take no mess. Whose data is that? You're welcome, Joanna. I hope you're not the ball locator. I can only share the words that are popping into my head. So, I don't know whose data that was. Well, didn't have to be all yours. Especially the ball locating part. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. Let's see. Hey, Mina. Hello, everyone. Please subscribe. The questions are for subscribers. Okay. Breezy, breezy. Breezy, breezy. At the bottom of my deck. Breezy, breezy. Answers no. Will he feel some type of way? No. And then we get some crossing of the past. That person was a lesson, as you are his lesson too. No actions coming through on that. But you should take actions towards your future for shizzle. Ooh, and you also need to stop asking. Bad focus. I hear the song, you must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss, a sigh is still a sigh. Something what? As time goes by, memories move on. Deja, thank you for subscribing. I don't know if you put in a question. Deja, you want to know if your Aries is planning on coming back into your life. He's your breezy, breezy girl. Breezy, 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 breezy. you are supposed to be like, okay, we all have a first, they hurt. Yes. Yes, you will remember this person very much. But now you can begin to create your list of what you do want in a partner and what you don't want in a partner, someone you're interested in. You also need to take a break in between relationships so that you can get over this person. So you're not like out there dating from hurt or hope. You know what I'm saying? It is gonna suck. You don't forget it at all. Best thing you can do for yourself right now is distraction. Something artistic that requires all of your focus, all of it. In between not having life to live and chores and work, whatever, all this extra free time should be working on the art. Doesn't mean you can't listen to YouTube, but you should be busy from both ends, drawing something, cleaning something. You should be running at both ends for cleaning things, doing things, shifting the focus. Okay? Who's not ready? Okay. Joanna. Let's see though. This is a situation only you're going to be able to clear this up for yourself. Your person can't give you closure for whatever reason, but you have to get closure for yourself. That's what you're lacking here. And that's what's got you still stuck on this person. So your question has variables to it. It can't be a yes or a no at this time. Because it's almost an illusion in your head. You're overthinking it. And it even comes out in the cards like you're not clear enough to get an answer for that anyway because you're on the hope train. And you got to get off. And these are like variables that make you lose vision. And I don't mean like actual sight. I should correct that. But it is a form of vision. Because it's like the song, I only have eyes for you. And therefore you miss opportunities. You miss experiences for other forms of happiness. I don't know if waiting makes you happy. I don't think most people find waiting a form of happiness. Some people do. Maybe a bubble bath is one of those places where you're enjoying it, but then the bubbles eventually disappear and you're back to square one or 4 or 5 because the water's dirty. I don't know. But this is a cycle that you got to come out of. We all go through it. First love. There'll be more. They'll be annoying. They'll be wonderful. They'll take your time up. They'll waste your time. They'll make you forget yourself. But for now, move forward. Move forward, and I wouldn't worry about this person. I wouldn't worry about this person coming back because if they came back tomorrow, your ass ain't healed from when they left. So you're just inviting chaos. You're inviting you want to have a relationship with your resentment. You want to have a relationship with what you fantasize in this person now. What you romanticize. And that is a bit of a... So for now, let the answer be no. Hard block. I would go silent if you're talking to this person. I would knock it off. You need healing. The only person who can supply you with answers is you. Because for 5 minutes, you forgot how super awesome you are. You forgot. So you're waiting on this person to tell you when all you really kind of got to do is put your attention elsewhere. I don't know. 6, do you have anything for Deja?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something back.
Anything else? Watch the messaging contact. Be strong. Anything else, 6? Don't be thirsty. Get some rest. And find something to focus your attention on. They just stopped talking to you out the blue, and it left you. Okay. Focus on a picture of your person, Deja. I don't want you to put your fucking feelings to it. Just a picture. Just a picture. Polaroid picture of them in your head. Just see their image on a Polaroid picture. The fuck? Okay, Deja, so check the math. No and no. This person was blocked off to begin with. They see higher value in themselves than others. Ego. This was a lesson, not a blessing. What you need to be doing right now is having gratitude that you ain't talking to that motherfucker. He did you a favor. Whoever this is. Somebody did you a whole fucking favor. You were definitely talking to a representative of that person. That person cares about themselves. They are experiencing the lusty sides of themselves. And that requires action. Steady action. They don't have a sense of anything but themselves. That person is an explorer. They find, this is my card of success in getting as much as you want. Group things, getting attention. Double 3 here twice. So they're learning about themselves based on their actions or their lust and their desire. Their wants, chasing it. Whether they're getting it or not, I don't know. But it's definitely someone, is he super attractive or something? Or what is this? This person's becoming more aware of their options. Yeah, and it's making them selfish. It's making them lazy. And it eventually makes them take actions against themselves. Bad ego happens here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen. Can you take up a fucking hobby or something? You got out of this one. It was good. Listen. Ooh. No, this was... Yeah. Oh, it's a female. Well, she's going through all her masculine data. One of y'all is. Interesting. There was somebody's feeling. Okay. So what I get here, maybe that it was it. Somebody doesn't act well because of what they have to hide. It's almost like restraint makes the fire, the passion, or the desire. Ugh. Now I sound like a fucking book. Look, okay. Something about somebody being the more the more they're restrained, the more they want to be unleashed. Well, challenges for one. Weird. Somebody has some trouble. Somebody's having some trouble with trust issues, accepting themselves. So it's like going towards someone. I'm not saying you would. I'm not saying you restrain. I'm not saying you physically restrain. And it doesn't mean somebody's not thinking that way. It feels like somebody is still not. Like there's something that should be in order in thought, but it's held back because you don't trust somebody. The word "the public" was about to come out of my mouth. It's somebody with trust issues, not you necessarily, Deja. If you mess with too many energies like this, you will have trust issues. It's like somebody. There's a song, and I don't know this song at all. So, what is this? The chorus is something about I put all my burdens on you, or I don't know that song at all. I'm sorry, you guys, I can't sing. And I bet you like your hearing, so I won't try. There's something something about your person or one of y'all is something that they hide. They don't feel good about this choice, but it is what it is. They're missing out on an opportunity to experience a very high version of themselves in this lifetime. But it's like they have trouble trusting people. It's like they have trouble controlling themselves to some degree because of maybe if they let someone get too close, they could hurt them, or I don't know. It's like trust issues manifesting as a bunch of other things. Like just one more step of more shit to add. Whoever this is very emotional. Weird. Okay. Pretty guarded, huh? Yeah. You both have experiences to go through in life. And that was nothing you could have held someone's hand through. You're not a doctor, are you? Through encountering this person, you both have experienced life, right? And part of relationships in life includes changing, starting, stopping, dating the representative, and then waking up next to who the fuck is that? It's a part of Unfortunately, one too many relationships, but it's how we grow and know what we will and won't accept. You also need to make sure along the way that you don't date emotionally. I hear that. Yeah. So there's a guide in you that could have the potential to be of great service to others, not one at a time, but a lot at a time. Could be speaker, public servant type work. Um, Maybe you save the country in some way or another. I don't know. But this is the energy of a leader, okay? So when you, and this, not your person, you, there's the energy of the leader, and you may draw moths to your flame. They experience it, but it doesn't necessarily fix people as much as you both just have experiences with each other. And you learn about giving up. I don't know why that's a big thing here, but giving up who to give up on, your grace. And who deserves it is what I also heard. So you are sensitive by order of the cosmos. There's brilliance in that. But learn to be comfortable by yourself, okay? Mm-mm. And watch, and I say the emotion that comes out twice. I'm taking these back. It comes out twice here with your emotions, so be very cautious about falling in love quickly. You have to learn how to date and be involved and take interest brain first, because you are sensitive. And loving the inexperienced sleepwalkers takes you off your path. I mean, like, yeah. It's like follow the yellow brick road. But then you see a broken flower and you completely stop walking to take care of the flower. And lifetimes go by. So it's discernment, awareness at this time for you. Fuck, not the others. Oh, law school. Whoa. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What the fuck are we talking about? Really? Really, Mariah? I feel like Six needs to get in on this. Six, do you have any data for Deja?
Yeah, they had us the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
She did. Yes, that is true. Okay. Anything else?
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Still don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Real talk, Deja. You need to get on that shit right there. If you talk about going to law school, you're gonna have a lot of that. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. What do you mean how's my ex doing? Don't care. I don't care. Anything else, Six?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Okay. Anything else? Six?
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
I'm gonna take that and translate it as you have better shit to do with your time. There are great gains and meals to be had around the world. I mean, like, God, you're gonna, like, oh. It's like saying I'm gonna go to school and get my wings. And it's 100% sure you're gonna you're gonna graduate with wings on your back. And you're like talking to the pink elephant in the room, like I'm never going to fly away from the elephant. We have better things to do, Deja. You have better things to do. And you're welcome anytime. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. For shizzle. Lady goddess test. Don't forget that. What I was laughing at was the thought of whoever you're thinking of and what they're going to be thinking when they see that level of glow up from you. Because that, yeah. Soul vacuum is what just came back to me just now. Soul vacuum. The dominatrix in the room approves of this. I think 6 agrees too. Six is good with that data. It's old data, in fact. Destiny, are you still here? Hello, everyone else. Ladies, and gentlemen. Destiny. If you typed your question before, I didn't see it. If you have a question, if not, we'll move out of that data. You're going to bed after your reading? Excellent. Hey, I'm jealous. Ladies, can y'all just buy sex toys and be done? Okay. I'll answer your question. Focus on your person. If you had the right equipment that plugged into the wall, perhaps you would not be thinking about this person, is what I'm saying. Moving on. You'd be asleep right now, to be fair. Technology's a beast at this point. And most of those toys don't even talk back. They don't. Now, they don't mow the lawn, and they don't have a 401k, but they do shut the fuck up, is what I'm saying. Let's move on to your question. Yes or no for Destiny? Okay, Destiny. I don't. Now, these were in reverse. So you're kind of hoping that your person's thinking about you? Clarify. Ooh, girlfriend. So who's lying? Who's full of the doo-doo? Who is full of the doo-doo? Nonetheless, I don't care who's full of the doo-doo. You've forgotten your divinity. I know that much. Shit is wavy like a motherfucker. So for 5 minutes, you have forgotten how super awesome you are. Brianna, Ooh, hey, Brianna, invention. The mother of invention. Necessity. If I could, now, how about we start just make one that kills the bugs or can reach the cans at the top shelf. It's a vibrator and it's a claw and it reaches. Okay, let's pull that data. Now, if somebody see that shit getting made, I'm sure somebody out there is like, and let's add a beer can opener to it. Okay, back to Destiny. Oh, Destiny, honey. Your focus is thirst for some past old data, even through knowing this person or having whatever the interaction was between y'all. What you're doing right now isn't healthy. Bad data. Ego blocks. So you're choosing to do what you're doing. Something you're not being honest with yourself about. I'm not reading for your person, but this is a time of protection, self-protection. The word circling the wagons comes in. You may be leaving yourself open for idiots. Be careful. Deja, you could put your vibrators in the dishwasher, right? I mean, if they're waterproof, you got to get the rechargeable. Never mind. Okay. So let's move on from that data. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading you guys' comments. Destiny, my dear. Girl, you got better stuff to do. Like, conquer the world. However, there's some errors worth avoiding in whoever you're thinking of. You know that. What is this? Whatever this person was or whatever this thought process is, gotta change it. It's not stable. It's this person, whoever you're thinking of is not for you. And you're creating your own karma with what you're doing right now. Put you up on game how? You want me to tell you about the person you're thinking of or what you could be doing with yourself? You know what? Let's skip that. Let's go for the angel guidance. Let's see what advice is out there for you. Because fuck that person. Let's move on. Angel guidance. Destiny. Balance. Yeah. Your guides or the universe wants you to work on that energy flow. You're the creator of your own karma. You're supposed to be experiencing your goddess energy. I see like Indian, nose ring, belly dancer type image right now. I don't know who this applies to. And if that was the wrong way to say it, I'm sorry too. This thought process has you stuck. You might be a good girl who likes bad boys. You may be attracted to rebellion. You're mixed with Indian. Ah, okay. All right. Well, listen. There's a test of your higher self you're skipping. You need to take that because you've read the book already, like, you've read the book. I'm not going to say you read it a lot. That's not the case. But you read the book on whoever you're thinking of. You already know who you're thinking of and what they are like. Whatever this attraction is, it makes you forget about belief in yourself. You may be in thinking about this person, you may be unawarely opening yourself up to more energies like that. Let's say your person never comes back or you never see them again. You will date someone like this person who has you sitting here like this right now. And that's not all you're here to, that is not all that you're here to experience. So subconsciously, let's simplify it. You're bored. Legit, you're bored. And you are waiting. You are low on patience. And it's like waiting for a car ride that you never asked for. Nobody knows they're supposed to come and pick you up. And like you're just standing outside. Days are going by. And you're like, where's my ride? But you didn't call anybody, didn't say anything. There's some stuff here you're supposed to be learning about relationships. Like speaking up, being clear. Whatever though. You're losing elements of yourself right now. This is the wrong path that you're on. And all that is at the end of this path, the only thing you get on this path with this person that you're thinking of is karma. You get to want for this person. That's the karma. You want what you can't have. You lose focus because you can only think about this person. That's karma. Because your king might be at the grocery store and you don't even see your future king, because you're thinking about this person. You haven't released this person's energy. You haven't released wanting something that isn't for you at this time. So you're cheating yourself, okay? If you are gifted, psychic, whatever, maybe you have wings on your back. You don't have them right now because you are focused on something that isn't for you at this time. Unawarely, you may also be okay. Listen, if you don't strengthen your spine, someone's going to rip it out for you. You may be a little too nice. You may be a little too giving. You may have a little too much love to give. Whatever it is, you're open for abuse. At this time, your guides want you to strengthen your spine. Because the man or the lover, the partner, male, female, whatever they are, you just can't fuck with anybody. You can't. So there's this test of yourself and your awareness. being able to let go of who is supposed to be around you. And that's not anybody's place. Everybody cannot breathe your air. Can't. Not in the goddess's life. So we have imbalance bookending your focus on this person. And instead of your twos being right side up, where you can have healthy connections and partnerships, the bookend is nope and nope. So you can let it go or you can stay in the middle, stuck. And even if you let go of this person, you still need to be strong enough to make sure, what if you date somebody? What if you move on to another relationship and it's not for you? You have to be strong enough to let go. So take the break for safety. This time and the thought, this is divine intervention giving you a space and time to shift that focus. Shift your focus. And if you don't, you can continue to be a sleepwalker like my dog over there. I know everybody can hear him snoring. That's what you're doing, Deja. I'm sorry. Not Deja, Destiny. Whoever I'm doing this reading for, y'all with the D names. Every time I touch the desk, this moves. Aisha Tanto, really? Will you end up with a man or a woman? That is, I'm not going to answer that question. I'm not going to answer that. Yeah, I look up and I see the first name at the closest to the bottom and I go with it. Sorry. Okay. I tell you what, though. I really want some In-N-Out burger now. I'm really hungry for a hamburger. Something with melted cheese. Anything with melted cheese. 6, do you have a message? Wait, because it hit a little, my gosh. Hey, maybe it was for both of y'all. I don't know. If I haven't read for you, I don't think I've read for you guys before, have I? Strong energies. 6, do you have any data for that reading?
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, be careful of that. Cheese would be delicious. I would love some cheese. Ooh, maybe nachos. Man. That would be delicious, you guys. I'm sorry to take it way off. But cheese would be delicious. Yeah. They do? In-N-Out makes grilled cheese? Why? I'm sorry, that was rude. Why would they do that? Well, thank you, Deja, and welcome, goddess. Welcome to all the other new goddesses and guys. Can't call you gods all the time because women rule. I'm sure Six would agree with me. Wouldn't you, Six? Don't all women rule the world?
Don't stop, yeah, hey. Don't stop, yeah, hey.
Exactly. Burger, no patty. You know what, though? It's In-N-Out, though. I bet it still tastes good. Real talk. It's In-N-Out. I bet it's still fucking delicious. Ah. Hello, Ashley. Well, let's see what your question is. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Yes, sometimes, Brianna. Yeah. Other times, Six trolls all of us. Other times, Six trolls pretty hard. Oh. Yep, Eskimo. Mm-hmm. Animal style shit. Ooh. That sounds good. How come In-N-Out don't make like an ice cream truck type of like drive around? And in the days of Rona, you should be able to like order it and a truck pulls up and they make it right out in front of your house and then all the neighbors run out. Message. Message. Okay, Six. Clear that data one more fucking time. Clear the food data from the chat. I think Six is trying to make jokes about cholesterol. Let's go on. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ashley, focus on just an image of your person, not your sticky, gooey thoughts and hopes. Just a picture of what they look like in your head, please. Sugar. I hear some tune. Sugar Shimmy Cocoa Pop? What the fuck is that? Kiss me and I'll kiss you back. Is that... I think it's Digital Underground. Okay, focusing on your person. Me and Ashley and Louie be together. Clarify. Okay. So at this time, like there's a choice of awareness for you. It's like you want the answer to be yes a lot, but you guys are like going in two different directions. So the answer should be no for growth. Like it isn't happening at this time. There's some growth and life and living you or your person has to do. Maybe both of y'all. And it could be both of you because you're no in two different directions, just growing and then perhaps coming back around together. Your guides do want you to knock off the fucking asking and focusing because you may be missing out on the finer things in life, like minding your own business or other opportunities, or not hoping and flooding your brain with useless data. Like, yeah. It's a lot of if, ands, and maybes, and it feels like crush energy, to be fair with it. Will you ever hang out with him? I see. It's a variable on that answer. Here's what I see. I see a potential for some type of over here, over there connection. This is a friend of that friend, and a possible, like, there's variables. Nothing in stone, but perhaps you have some friendly connections between the two of you. And perhaps in a setting where there's more of you, like a party or some place where others are. I hear concert or something. Like there's a possibility for that by way of connection. Did that make sense? I'm old. Does this make sense? Moose. Okay. Yeah, there's middle connections. Someone connected to somebody, connected to somebody. Let's all hang out or something. Just if that happens, don't be a weirdo, is what I'm saying. I don't know though. Do you know a lot about your person? Make sure you know your person. Hello, Rebecca. 3 cards for Ashley's person that she doesn't know. Okay, this card doesn't belong in this deck once again. Angel School. Remember your feelings. Remember your feelings. And protect them. And protect them. So what you don't know about this person is the ego stuff. One of y'all has some insecurities, or being with this person will enhance someone's insecurities. There's a little bit of an illusion element to your person. Like they may see themselves in a way that isn't. You may be wanting somebody who has options. You have options too, but you have focus right now. Yeah, I don't like this. The card of false person comes out twice. So you're looking at what you want, not what it truly is. Not who, ooh. Okay, I didn't mean to not make them human. Somebody, could be both of y'all, ain't honest about who you are. Sneaky sneakies. But I asked about your person. And the male cards are here, so Let's clarify. Well, if you do decide to embark on the journey with your person, they are a test for you. Something about that test, it'll involve how you see yourself when it's over. They bring an experience, so they are a lesson to you, not a blessing. One of you is a quiet person who gives too much, and that involves the personal stuff. Somebody really enjoys exploring their options, while another person, not saying which one of y'all is who, while another person might be a full blast giver or could be talked into giving. Somebody will take, somebody will give. Okay? And then someone will be alone again afterward. This isn't your lifetime person, is what I'm saying. Okay? Not at this time. And a lot of what you want in your person is the perfect Broadway show in your head. Be careful of that type of behavior. Okay? That's big heart, big feelings. Make sure that person matches your output. Yeah. Excuse me. And I don't know if this applies to anybody. Hopefully it does not apply to Ashley. I keep getting bully energy. And I tried to skip over it, but it's catching my attention again. So I don't know if you grew up with a bully energy around you, or if you're the bully. You could be the bully, I could be wrong. I'm just trying not to attach it, okay? So if you grew up with around a bully energy, be mindful. You may have a psychic gift that is not, you don't realize that your psychic powers are drawing you towards a do-over of that bully energy. You may be unaware that you're being kind of like you might see that energy and like, I'll fix you, you broken street dog. I'll fix you, you sewer rat. Be mindful of that. So if that's already some shit you're going through, yeah. You too need to have your art. That thing you can pour all your energy into, all your focus, something that makes you feel good. It's an expression of yourself. Whatever it is, art, dancing, singing, find something that you truly love to do so you don't focus too much on shit like this. And so that when you do run into this energy and you give yourself to it, because this type of energy is your test. If it ain't this person, it'll be the next one. If you don't have your art, you're going to be a lonely bitch. Let me just put that out there. You're going to be a lonely bitch. And you don't have to be as lonely if you know where your art is at. Your gift. That is your divine gift. It's something no one else can do but you. Nobody can do it like you. What's your art? It could be in something you do alone. Could be collaborating with others that you're not dating. Something of you that expresses all of your beauty and greatness. Excuse me. So if you got bullied as a kid, I did too. Don't worry about that shit. You're over it. What you want to make sure you don't do is invite more of that in. And big heart, big open heart, your light is apparent. Even if you don't, even on your worst days and your best days when you don't see your light, the moth does. And the moth will show up and chew holes in the fabric of your life. I'm not hating on the moth, but it's a lesson you're going to have to learn, but you need to be able to identify it so you can skip the future ones. But we all go through this data. If you love and you let somebody in your heart or your body and you don't know enough about them, you're going to go through all that data. It happens. You learn. You try not to run over anybody in your car. You hurt. You get a little used. This is the angel guide journey. It hurts. It's fucked up. And so there must be healing. Because without healing, you might chop somebody's genitals off and take them for a drive in the country and then throw them out the window. I love you writes, may I know how can I confess Jeshua? I do not comprehend what you're writing. Is Jeshua a person? Are you referring to something religious? I'm not religious. I'm so far from religious, I'm practically sitting in pink or red light. Take the hint. Oh, okay, we talking about a person. Cool beans. Okay, let's go back in. Just making sure. It's like, no, don't come over here with that religious stuff. All right. Ashley, I hope that was helpful. You're going to work your way out of the data as always. When you do successfully turn your energy away from shitheads, because at this time your person might be a little bit of a shithead. Turn your energy towards your glorious self. And yeah. Yeah. I love you. You wrote, how can you confess that you like someone? Tell them? Do I need to flip cards for that? You tell me. Or you use logic. Are they already with someone? It's so very situational. Let's see. Can you know how they feel about you? Yes, Brianna. Let me knock this one out real quick. I'll go slow. I'll go fast. I'm sorry. Okay. I love you. You want to know how your person feels about you? That is causing my stomach to burn right now. So let's focus on just, no, I can't do that. Okay. Nope. Can't do it. Let's find out what your problem is. I love you. I love you. You have some lessons in life your ass ain't, you are just, it's like walking down the steps to the beach, right? Isn't it always like a billion steps? That's what you're doing right now, like while ignoring that there's no beach down there. I don't know what you're doing. You need to be focused on yourself right now or friendships. You may be creating extra unnecessary feelings. You may be operating without some things called logic. Logic. Stop thinking about this. Now, somebody taught you, or you have fixed focus. My card of the hive mind comes out here. So, you may have learned how to love from an adult around you or something. Could be a little bit of a smothering love. I heard polyamory. Could be someone. You might have seen cheating or some type of dysfunction. Some type of controlled thought growing up. So you have the ability to fix focus. You don't really see the challenges in certain thoughts or people. Ew, bad explorations and bad focus. I was going to use the word malfocus. I don't even know if that's a word. I love you. You are focusing on something that is not together for whatever reason. Okay? It's not for you at this time. But it is a lesson on, are you paying attention? It's time to grow. Might be creating extra stuff in one's head. Maybe doing what you watched the older people in your environment do. You might have come into the world with some pushy people. You might have come into the world with people who have expectations. Or what I just heard was expectations from the ones who expect you to read their minds. Nonetheless, that happened because you're an intuitive. But you're wasting it. You're not picking it up, you're ignoring it, you're brushing it off. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. I don't know. So the yearning, the want, the desires, the fixed focus, the mind, all of your experiences are bringing you to a place where the self can grow, split, love itself. See the dark sides of the others. See the dark side in yourself. Light side logic. If you notice, the zero is upside down. So it's not even like being stuck in your head. It's creating whatever the fuck is in your head. Illusions. You may have the potential, you do. Maybe right now you need testing, controlling, understanding of your brain. You may be looking at somebody and feeling, sensing their future potential. And you read that with your own desires. And out of that, you lose logic. Relationships fall apart. You walk the path of the others, the cycles, the way to love of the others, whether it works or not. The others around you might have been psychically connected, and they didn't realize it. That shit makes you go crazy. If you don't know why your brain works the way it does. So you have an opportunity to break certain cycles. in this lifetime. Okay? It involves the family issues. It involves learning what is logical. I feel like it's there, but it's blocked because of that old data. I want what I want, what I want, I want, I want. You see what you want it. And you want to break this data because you'll be chasing it for a very long time. And if you don't like how you feel now, imagine what it'll be like at 60 or 70. Your desire has great energy levels to it, needs to be redirected or given to somebody who doesn't make you question. But first, it's got to go to you. The biggest portion's got to be to you first. Damn. Yeah, you're not like, ew. You're not like the others. You know you're different, but you're trying to fit in on some bullshit. Knock it off. You're emotional, but you're brilliant. I think you're connected. If you're not learning to be psychic or exploring that side of yourself, you should. Give it some consideration for shizzle. If you like what's happening in your world now, keep going. It can go like that to the end and come back again next lifetime too. Look at your family. Imagine reincarnating with whatever it is that you don't enjoy in them, because those are the elements you take to relationships for yourself. So, cycles. Got to do for you first. Got to work on you first. 6, do you have any data for I love you?
Surprise, motherfucker.
I agree. I feel like certain elements of your strength aren't, yeah, okay. Something about certain parts of your strength as you mature, get older, get stronger. It's supposed to amaze and impress the others. Family, the friends. It's a part of the work. Anything else, 6? Opportunity is knocking. Exactly, shift your focus. Get your focus off whoever this person is. You are probably missing the person for you. There's the test. Wow, okay. So somebody around you is interested in you, likes you, but you don't see them. There's that data. Anything else, 6?
You're the last one. Complete the mission.
Fuck out of here with that shit. I love you. I love you. You have interest. You have options. You always will, but gotta make sure they're the ones that deserve to be with you. Shouldn't be, do they? Do they want me? It should be, should I waste my time on this person? I'm a bitch, so that's how I think. It's destiny. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Brianna. Thank you, Brianna. I see you. Brianna, you're next. You're welcome. I love you. Shit, you should be saying that to your damn self. Hey, I love you. Every time you think about your person, you should get like some tape or a Band-Aid. Put it on like hairy part of your arm and write I love you on it. And every time you think of that person, I want you to snatch it off and then put another one on. And after about 2 Band-Aids, you'll stop thinking of this person. You're welcome. 2 Band-Aids. You just wonder if there are any messages. Okay. Okay, thinking of 1111. Let's. Okay. I don't know what you're going through, but it looks like you just came out of something. Or you feel there's clarity in mind. Let me just finish there. You might have done some inner work or something. Or you just took the quiet time. Your guides are giving you some type of assistance. Yes. In your 11th, I just got the sense of options coming your way. And I get that from one of the cards where you may be keeping certain negative energies out of your space. Or you may have moved away from the negative ones. Well, Rebecca, you could have totally could have put up a super chat and I would have had to pay attention to you. Just saying. I take the energy as I see them hop in the chat. Sometimes. Okay, Brianna. You're getting a higher knowledge about yourself at this time. And freedom from something. It's here again. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Aha. Yeah, okay. So, what I'm getting is sensing and seeing in the cards. So when I hear some song where the chorus is, I've been trying to get down to the heart of the matter. Something being about forgiveness. Even if you don't love me anymore. I don't know who that song is. It almost sounds like country music. Ugh. So your guides want you to find another cycle, right? But not the bad cycles. Feels like you're coming out of a period where you have a lot of understanding about yourself and how you want others to be consistent and balanced with you. You may be getting the ones because of your empathic self. Can be just the universe letting you know it's time for a new start. Or you are engaged in a new start. And even if you're alone, it's not lonely. Your self-esteem, your worth, I don't know why I set up on that one, but strengthening your spine is required, I feel, at this time. A lot of threes. Oh. So okay, maybe this isn't you. I don't know. There's a test. The test isn't coming, so you may be dealing with this now. It could be coming to very soon. You have to say no to something. You have to say no to something that it takes away your gifts. So there's a bad cycle coming your way. This could be in the form of a test, something you've already dealt with. This can be a relationship or a bad friendship coming back around again. Somebody who was heartless with you in the past. You fuck with this person, you're going to lose some gifts. Okay? Could be money. It's certainly your comfort. Certainly your inner peace. This person cheated you out of something before or treated you like they didn't have feelings. This person made you forget to love yourself. Who is this? I don't know who this is. I hope that it's the UPS guy that you cursed out or something. I'm not going to believe this is a relationship. This is a bad pizza delivery guy, right? Bad pizza delivery guy. Or female. Yeah. So you guys want, okay, so here's your twos. I'm trying to get it back down to the ones that there's a wrong path that is possible, especially if you sit around stressing, wondering, and worrying instead of believing that everything is all good. Because the ones are the new start of the self. So you may be talking about taking some plans and not taking them, holding yourself back. Okay, lack of trust in yourself. There's some emotional balance that you have to deal with before love or loving the others. You may have dealt with somebody in past times that was destructive, temperamental, whatever. You guys want you to go forward. So I get your 11s somewhat. And they come with being peaceful. If you choose, you gotta choose that. Gotta stop the worrying. So find something to do with your bored self. Sitting around thinking is poison. Especially if you're thinking about, what's the world? Go do something. Because idle hands are the devil's workshop, is what I just heard. I have a shit ton of hobbies. Just start projects, let it sit for a little while. When you're bored, you come back to it. You guys want you to move on to the next life lesson. Okay? Because right now you might be feeling like you have no plans. But the plan is yourself. The plan is you. Boy, I like it when everybody's like, oh, gumball machine. Vani. Rai? How do you say that name? R-A-I? Right? You get a check mark for your question. You get a check mark. So maybe you need to check your own ego. Maybe you need to check your own ego. There's some controlled thought that needs to happen. Something needs to grow in order for there to be that. One of y'all has options. One of you is stuck in a cycle of wanting. And that's bringing a little bit of self-created karma. Libra love. Libra love. What's Libra love? You're all over the place. Mentally. I think you need to reword that question. Good night, Brianna. Sleep well, goddess. Okay. I think this, let's, try not to keep shaking the thing every time I touch it. Okay. Vani. I'm doing yes or no questions, Vani. I'm doing only yes or no. Hello, Alondra. Alondra, well, okay, for Libra love, there's zodiac and stuff. I don't work with that. For the most part, I don't work with that. For Libra love, Libra at this time, I can't give you a solid answer. That's twice your cards come out of jumble, and this comes out as a choice. There's something you need to let go of right now for better health. Ego block. It's almost like the universe is kind of helping you get a quiet place where you can do what you need, where you can be healthy. As opposed to inviting the anchor is what I just heard. Inviting in the anchor. This could be somebody who's going to weigh you down anyway. And there's a reality check you need to have. You have your answer already. Before I flipped cards, you knew what it was. It's somebody who hasn't, maybe lacks a little bit of maturity. This can be between their maturity and your ego. Wanting someone to do the right thing doesn't mean they're going to do it. And ultimately, the answer is at this time a no. And I gotta tell you, like, hold on. So the space you're getting right now, I know it's hard. It may be difficult to reach that or go there, but you need to have more gratitude. I know it's tough. And being a god of any type in this universe right here, in the atmospheric conditions we deal with, what you're doing is an act of God by being a parent. It's God. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. So the space you're being given is the space for perfect manifestation, as close as you can get to it without certain levels of stress, any loss of self. You have money and gifts coming your way from the universe, but you must be very aware of what you're wishing for. And you're wishing for somebody to come back in a way or be with you in a way that you fantasize. But you're really calling in somebody who is selfish, greedy. They doubt themselves. So the future seems a little bit hidden, but instead of thinking that the future is hidden or dark, it's truly the future whose potential is unexpressed. You don't know it. Your guides want you to take the next step forward. The next lesson is about experience. This next lesson is about getting your living experience, your godlike experience, goddess. Listen, what you should be doing also, a little memory research or writing it out, getting the energy out on how to make sure the child you're bringing into the world doesn't fuck with nobody who hates themselves. Make sure that that's not a part of the math. Make sure that's not a part of your child or your own mathematical equation. I get money and gifts here twice. So there's cycles you have to avoid, cycles you have to teach someone to avoid. So you're doing God work right now. You're kind of busy. Is what I'm saying. I mean, not to ruin the party, but I can do stuff like that. You're in a place of protection, whether you know it or not. Hopefully, you do know you put yourself there, but you're getting assistance from above and all around. Your data doesn't include clowns. Maybe it did once, but it doesn't now. And we all like the clowns until we stare at them for too long. Then they all become creepy and scary. Ronald McDonald. The burgers might be delicious, but the fucking clown is scary, yo. So you need to be you gotta be on this work, yo. Because maybe you're producing a psychic child. Perhaps you are psychic. These are gifts that go beyond money. These are other kind of gifts. But lust, desire for someone, the wrong one, cost you and your child in this. That's a part of the give, the take, the gift. As it is giveth, it can be taken away. The gift of higher self can easily be erased, deleted, control or deleted with lust, desire for earthly things. And then the card of loss comes through again. So not only do you have to learn the correct path, but that has to be taught also. So as much as your heart is grand and luxurious, it is grand and luxurious. No. They did not make a Rolls Royce as grand and luxurious as your heart. I get it. We got it. We know. But the gifts must be maintained because it's God work. It's God work. So the test of the higher self in all forms must be realized, recognized, expressed. And the path that the others, the parental guides, all them jazz, you ain't supposed to be working at. There's a lot of eights here, so you have to break that old family cycle of thoughts, behaviors. Somebody spanks or got spankings. That doesn't happen here. I don't know if one of y'all in this room got spankings or something. I was a product of spanking. There's something from the past, thoughts or behaviors or old connection, ways of connecting. It could be when I get married to someone, we never break up no matter what. We're going to die together. And we all understand now that those things are unhealthy. So there's some old chains, literally chains, strains, drains, whatever they were, old modes of thought that have to be separated from in order for the new version of the human beings to be born. Yes, that was freaky and weird the way I said it, but it's true. Six, do you have anything for Libra?
He needs some milk.
Okay, I didn't get that. Can we get another one?
Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave?
I don't know. Anything else?
These nuts. Got it. Got it.
Excuse six, because sometimes six is a little bit of a troll. All right. I apologize for trolling over there. iPhone 6. He means no harm. Even at 100%, still a dick. Let's see if I unplug it. Will you be nicer? Can you say something nice to Libra Love on the way out?
Oh.
I didn't understand that, please. The fuck? Yeah, so you have some protection to do, focus on your own path, not the path of the werewolf. Not the path of the werewolf. I think that's what Six was trying to say. Okay, you guys. I think I've answered everybody. Okay, we're good. I think we're good on those questions there, everyone, yes? There was a lot of no tonight. A lot of no's that need to be told. Coming for the collective. Same shit. Different day. Damn. How many days? Hold on. Okay. Ladies or gentlemen, whoever this is for, whoever, I don't know, whoever's taking this is for. 5 to 6 days. One of you is going to be an absolute thunder cunt to a masculine or whatever, a suitor, someone who's interested in hooking up, getting your phone number, someone who wants some of your time, some of your actions. One of y'all is going to send this motherfucker by choice to the recycle bin of life. Hope not in the physical world. It's like talk to the hand, not fucking with you. Okay, right. And you're blocking. Some of you are blocking because you don't like the way you think about someone, don't like the bullshit, don't like the games. For some of you, this is somebody who fucks with your time and your energy. Indeed, a vampire. This is collective on the way out. There are no more questions, guys. This is for those who are left involved in the collective reading. I am done with yes or no. Apologies. If you look up, it's almost 3 hours. That's a lot. That is a long time to be thinking about In-N-Out burgers. I'm just saying. Some of you are done with the people who cannot produce results. It's over. And you've literally lost feelings. It's coming. You'll be comfortably numb. Some of you are starting to see into the future. Not like future, but yes, that's part of it too. But some of you are starting to experience meeting someone and instantly knowing who they are, what they're doing, where they're going. I hear Diana Ross, do you know where you're going to? They don't, but you do. Some of y'all are about to have the visual shift. It's going to be a little bit bothersome because you're going to have to balance that with your ego, okay? For those of you who experience this, silence. Silence! You do not point this out to sleepwalkers. They're sleeping. Leave them alone. That's what you do. Unless you make it a normal habit of conversating with people in unconscious states, this is probably, let the sleeping people sleep. Some of you have lost interest in wanting and waiting for others to satisfy, connect. Some of you are starting to recognize the distraction. Doesn't mean all y'all gonna do something about it. Some of y'all recognize it and keep going with the fuckery. Choices. Some of you haven't had your backside spanked properly by the universe. And so you're going to skip over a couple of lessons, like your divinity, and you're going to opt for some fun. This could be chasing tail for some of you. Not shaking a tail feather, chasing a tail. Some of you have options that want to be with you, but you don't want that because you, some of you have perfectly logical options in dating, love, friendship. You do. You totally do. But you don't like roadkill, is what I heard. So you don't like what is given to you. You like to hunt it down and why you gotta make shit so difficult? Okay. Sorry for the roadkill comment if that brought up any images or damage. I have trouble with that. Roadkill. Okay. Okay. Some of you are holding back your care towards someone who you might have given it to in the past. You might have done so with pride, luxurious, and elegance. This person may have come across as being passive or into you or affectionate. They might have. Then you discovered there's some type of weirdo fucking cycle here. Lazy, could be laziness, could be time wasting in general, could be the gamer. Sorry. If you're a gamer, you want to argue about it? Come at me, bro. Okay. We'll argue with it. Because if you are in a relationship with a gamer, you're probably spending a lot of time by yourself in your own head. Because your other person's busy. Some of you are talking too much with people who don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. If this involves your feelings and you're telling somebody, please make sure they care. A lot of twos here. So some of y'all are really trying to get someone to relate to what you're going through. That's not how it works. There's no one like you. Twos keep coming out. So though you may think you're ready for relations, some of you, be careful, you could be calling in. You may be calling in. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. That scared the fuck out of me. Thank you. Oh, okay. That's my phone. Sorry about that. Let's try this again. Thank you, Eskimo. Everybody take a collective breath. Shit. Okay. Let's see. This feels like a prelude to furniture for some of y'all. Nope. Okay. Some of you may have to leave some people behind. And when I say leave them behind, I mean stop talking. They're not smart. You're seeing that. You may be moving into a place where intelligence is just what the fuck goes on, right? And you may thrive better in environments and in friendships where people have goals, is what I heard. Some of you are removing your support from what I just heard was an institution. Something deviant. Some of you don't want your name connected to something. Because you're afraid of the actions someone's going to take. Some of you need to be very, very careful. I feel like this is at work. I know there's a better word, but what comes across is white knight. And I'm not trying to be racist. Somebody might be careful who you vouch for. This feels like the energy of like you have a neighbor and they need a job, and you're like, oh, well, okay, at my job, we guard the Fabergé egg. It's worth billions. I'll get you a hookup job at my job, right? And then you put your name on the line, and you didn't know that that motherfucker was a crackhead. You didn't know. Because you don't live with that motherfucker. How could you know? Mm. Yes, Lord. Okay. And I don't even believe in God. So this could be something. Okay. I hear Rage Against the Machine again. Know your enemy. Some of y'all are hooking up a whole fucking enemy. Be careful. This is something you're doing like it's being charitable in the wrong direction, you guys. Be aware. This has the potential to fuck with growth and balance. Mm-hmm. Choose who you help wisely. Ladies, some of you have really elevated mentally. Not going to be nice. Be very careful what love interests you bring into your home. This is very picky energy at this time, and it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary because somebody's attracting like the quiet hater. This could be the one who sees your gains and is just a hater. This person will look good. Oh gosh. Mm, mm. Okay. I feel like this is more than one of y'all because there's so many twos. One of y'all is gonna get. Okay. Somebody. Hopefully it's just one of y'all. Hopefully it's none. Somebody really good looking is about to test one of y'all's gangster. This is new booty. This is new booty. And it's gonna fuck with your wants. It's gonna throw off your power. It's all the blanks you're gonna fill in with this person. Kind heart is here. Care is here. Oh, you're gonna be listening to what they have to say. Quiet storm sounds good. May have a family or something. Connections you'll need to be aware of. This person's on and off. Looks good, acts bad. This person's gonna lie to you. And they're a user. Very two-faced energy. Test. Challenge is good. Oof. The challenge is about controlling yourself. Because this person is a fraud. Oh. Now I hear Prince. Scandalous. Talking about you and me. Marvelous. Baby, baby, can't you see? Everything you've ever dreamed of, I'm willing to be. Tonight is going to be scandalous. Because tonight I'm going to be your fantasy. Oh my God, no. Everybody stay indoors. Everybody stay indoors. Nobody go outside. Nobody go outside. It's bad data. Okay. That was a lot. 6, do you have any other guidance for everyone at this time?
Don't care, don't care, don't care, still don't care. I don't care, I don't care.
6 is a little bit sour. 6 is a bro. 6, let's move on past our emotions. Give everyone a nice good night message.
Coincidence? I think not.
Anything else?
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Yes. The egotistical player, the sour player. This is the player who's not going to like your goals, your drive. They're not going to like what you drive. They're not going to... Ladies, if it looks that good, this is Motel 6 furniture. It is a Motel 6 furniture alert. Be aware. Okay. If you've been watching the channel long enough, you understand the furniture reference. If you're new, you'll learn about it later on. For the current guys, this is a furniture alert. I sense this could be like about 2 weeks, between now and 2 weeks, but more than one of y'all going through this data. Furniture alert. I don't know. I don't think it's an in-home furniture alert. Again, maybe a Motel 6 furniture alert. Be aware. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, you guys. I am wrapping this up. That was a lot of reading. We will do this again, hopefully tomorrow, if some of us actually go to sleep at a regular, decent, some point, hour. I don't know. Oh, I can't do the in and out. I would love it. And that's the problem. It would be delicious. I'm trying to drop some of this weight. Yeah, Irva, yeah, because I was only asking yes or no questions. I was only doing the yes or no questions. And then everybody came in with questions that take an hour to answer. So I can't do any more long questions. I don't think it's good for my brain, is what I'm saying. And plus, every time I touch the table, the thing keeps shaking. So if you're around tomorrow, I would be happy to read for you tomorrow. Just hit the like and subscribe and get the notifications. And you'd want a fresh reading. You don't want my brain all fuzzy. But now you understand how the readings go a little more. And I go long. That was not a yes or a no, Irvin Shat. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. UK is what I'll call you. You did not ask a yes or no. Your question was why this connection is special with J of Virgo, right? That is not a yes or no. They can wrap up. They can. Thank you, Eskimo. If I'm going in and out, yeah. No, I don't. Nothing against the non-bread eaters. Bless your heart. Bless your heart, but that would be like a bowl of ice cream, and instead of eating it, mashing it on my face. I would call that a career, depending on where we were. but it's not delicious. It's not delicious. It's a little bit slimy. Irvan Shika. Irvan Shika. I am so sorry. I am destroying your name. Irvan Shika, you like your person because you both have some hidden passions and you both go for your wants over what's logical. But right now, there's some growth that needs to happen between you and your person. There's a blockage coming from one of y'all. So we'll talk about it tomorrow, okay? And yeah, I'm probably not going to remember this part of the reading, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. There's a block. There's a block and someone's chasing. I hear Tom Petty, I'm running down a dream. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. Urbanishka. Hobby. Can you get one? Hobby. Arts and crafts. Something. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I love you. I appreciate all of you. And remember, you are well. Not the others. Just you. You're well. Not the others. Just you. You are well. You all have a wonderful night. And thank you again, Eskimo. You know you don't have to do that. But I appreciate it nonetheless. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.